Hey YouTube, Taylor. I haven't done a video in a while. I think it's been 2 weeks, so I wanted to just talk about my changes. I am almost 3 months on testosterone. I'm actually 2 days away from my 3 month. So I suppose we can call this my 3 month video. Um, let's see. As far as changes go. My mom and stepdad have been trying really hard to change over pronouns in my name, and I got to see them the last 2 weekends in a row, and they were trying, which was so nice, and I really appreciate it. Um, they said he a decent amount, and when she's would slip out, almost every single time they would correct themselves and say he. And I've always told my family and my friends that I'm not asking for perfection. Um, as long as I feel like you're trying. And when someone says she and says oh he, that's to me that's they're clearly trying. Um, that was great. My voice has also dropped since my last video. I hope, uh, and I my mustache is coming in a bit more. It's thickest like right here. There's hairs coming down, and then there's a whole strip right here. And on my last video, I said that this was all coming in, but it was really fair, the hair. And it's now changed from white to a blonde. So it's still really light colored hair, but it's getting slowly darker, which is cool. Um, my whole body is starting to get a little bit more hair. I'm not a hairy person. I haven't shaved my legs in over a year, and I still don't really have hair on my legs. I barely have hair on my legs, and it's finally starting to come in now, which is cool. Um, and my stomach has. I've always had a happy trail, the line from your stomach down, your belly button down. I've always had that, but I'm starting to get uh, basically a coating of black hair on my stomach, which it's not thick yet or anything, but it's black hair, so I think it's cool, especially being someone who never really grew hair anyway. It's totally exciting, and I've gained uh, 8 pounds, which is the most I have ever weighed in my life. I'm now 128 pounds, which is great. Uh, I just don't gain weight ever. I never have my whole life. Weight gain shakes. Anything I try, it doesn't work. So, bulking up just a little bit. Uh, just it's not, as far as I'm aware of, going in one location. It's not like my stomach's getting bigger or something like that. I just am overall a little bit thicker altogether, which is cool. My arm muscles are getting much more defined, and just my arms are bigger in general. I normally am just like, bean pole. It's pitiful, and I I can just see the difference, even like with my shirt on and stuff. Looking in the mirror, I can tell that my arms are bigger, which I'm really enjoying, because actually both of my parents have really strong arms. Like, my dad's biceps are like the size of my head, and he's not like a I don't know, one of those muscle guys or anything. He's just like, his arms are huge. And my mom is a really skinny person, but she has ridiculously strong biceps. And I just apparently never got that trait, so it's nice that my arms are actually getting bigger. And I got a 10-disc video set, because I'm not really comfortable enough to go to the gym yet, personally. Locker rooms, and I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter, maybe I'm just too nervous, I'm not sure, but I'm not ready for it. So I got this 10-disc set, and there's a calendar that comes with it, and it says it's a 90-day and for 90 days they give you a calendar and they tell you which video you're supposed to do on which day, or if this day is a rest day. So I'm gonna try to start doing that, see how it goes. I really want to do a girlfriend edition, so I'm gonna try to get Nicole to do a video with me sometime, hopefully in this next week. When I started transitioning, and we were discussing what does this mean for us, or what doesn't it mean, or, I mean, you fall in love with someone and you love them, and they're changing. And Nicole's been just great with it all. There's never been an actual issue, but we definitely used YouTube, and the couples on YouTube that post about their relationships and how they have or have not changed, and we always really appreciated that. So I think we're going to do a girlfriend edition this week. So for everyone who follows me but maybe doesn't know me personally, you get to meet a big part of my life. We live together, and we're very happy, and I love her. As far as other changes go, I think I covered them all. Work's been great, actually. I'm totally kicking ass. I finally, got in sync with it a little bit more. Really, calling people on the phone is not my thing. Sustaining relationships with, like, hey, this is so-and-so, calling from this school, it's just nothing I've ever aspired to do, necessarily, but, I'm actually doing a really good job, and, my boss seems really happy with the progress I've been making, and so I don't know that I'm enjoying making phone calls, but I'm certainly enjoying the fact that I know I'm doing a good job, and it feels good, So, from my family who's watching, I miss all of you, and I appreciate you watching. I'm just really happy with how family life has panned out, and as far as friends go, it's just a non-issue. They all love me, and one of them might actually come visit me in a couple months, so that's cool, because I live out in California, but most of my friends are from Michigan, because that's where I grew up, so I never really get to see my good childhood friends ever. Probably like once a year. Sometimes, some of them I'll see them like twice a year. And I graduated high school in '08, so since then, what was that, 4 years ago, I've seen each of them 4 to 6 times, which is nothing, you grow up with them and you see them all the time, so if one of them does come and visit, I think it'll be fun. And alright, YouTube, thanks for watching my 3-month on testosterone video. Feel free to comment or say whatever. I always appreciate them, and I try to make sure I respond to people who say stuff to me. So, alright, bye guys.